Better hit the ground running. We out here surviving. Just trying to feel something. I don't wanna waste no more time. Are you gonna come for the ride? If life is a highway, better hit the ground running, running.
Bending over backwards, twisting off the wrapper, just to see what's underneath. Oh, dirty little Cupid, she made me do cute shit. Baby having fun with me, but I don't mind, don't mind, don't mind, don't mind for you. You're my candy baby, you're my trick or treat. You're my chocolate with a little something in between. You're my candy baby, crave you all the time. 100 flavors, you're the only one I wanna try. You're my candy baby, you're my trick or treat. You're my chocolate with a little something in between. You're my candy baby, crave you all the time. 100 flavors, you're the only one I wanna try.
This ain't what it seems, girl. You're my little teen, girl. Knocking at your door, I want the candy Halloween, girl. It was nice to eat you. I mean, it's nice to meet you. I might twist my words, say too much and get a sweet tooth. Wait, mama said you gotta watch your hell now. Hey, things are getting heated, watch your milk now. Wait, baby, tell me what you need right now.
You're my candy baby, you're my trick or treat. You're my chocolate with a little something in between. You're my candy baby, crave you all the time. 100 flavors, you're the only one I wanna try. You're my candy baby, you're my trick or treat. You're my chocolate with a little something in between. You're my candy baby, crave you all the time. 100 flavors, you're the only one I wanna try.
Making waves with you. No, no, no. Wanna taste of you.
You're my candy baby, you're my trick or treat. You're my chocolate with a little something in between. You're my candy baby, crave you all the time. 100 flavors, you're the only one I wanna try. You're my candy baby, you're my trick or treat. You're my chocolate with a little something in between. You're my candy baby, crave you all the time. 100 flavors, you're the only one I wanna try.
Welcome to season 2 of Remnant Gamers.
This segment has been brought to you by, of course, the Squirt Inquisitor 7000. It ain't the gun that squirts. And Goat Roper.
This podcast is brought to you by Goat Roper.
Well, I like watching corn.
He likes watching it get shucked. Well, them damn corn shuckers. They at it again.
Corn shuckers.
Down there shucking in the fields.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Hashtag corn shuckers.
Can we get like a Golden Corral simulator game?
Golden Corral sim.
It starts off where you go into Golden Corral and you're like, can I get some mashed potatoes? And the lady's like, ain't no more mashed potatoes, baby, just green beans and corn. And you're like, fuck this, I'm opening my own restaurant. The moose bathwater.
Moose bathwater. It's just a turd in a thimble. Moose is in the Techno Void. Lat has got a camera and a mic that work almost 50% of the time. Yano cleaned up his room, and Chibi is now exactly in sync with her video.
I'm just
I didn't ask to
saying,
get called out like this.
Did I sum that up too well?
Oh, you hit the nail on the head, my man.
That's a big reach.
Nico Dasani.
Nico Dasani.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. Silver Monkey.
All right, we all have that issue with the flying peni, you know?
They're everywhere.
Everywhere. They're just fucking everywhere,
It's worse
you know?
than locusts, honestly.
But you know what you can do? All you have to do is get the floating thought.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Yes. See, what you do is you get this magical kite that just takes it for you.
Choking 8-year-olds and power bottom and pigeons over here.
I need my safety gear on for this.
You just have to get your mouth guard and you'll be fine.
Here, son, bite down on this. It's easier if you don't clench.
Just take a deep breath and it'll be over in 2 seconds.
Oh, so that's where I was wondering where those copper tubes went.
Oh no, I've had these on me. I don't know where the other copper tubes went.
All I know is I put 3 copper tubes in the storage. You built a wall storage and looked at it, and now the copper tubes are missing from the ship's storage. That's all I know.
What are you trying to say, Moose?
What are you
trying to say, Moose?
I'm trying to say one of us is a copper tube stealing some bitch, and I'm saying that man ain't me. Alright.
Burger!
Oh.
Take burger!
I'm gonna put cheese on it.
Take!
I'm putting cheese on it.
Doesn't need cheese!
It does need cheese.
Burger!
Take these dirty plates. I'm making another cheeseburger.
Serve this. Serve this.
Serve that.
Serve this. Serve this.
Now the cheeseburger. Now we need another cheeseburger.
I'm gonna hurt someone.
Yellow. Is that hello? Pretty sure that's goodbye. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's universal. That can cross over. Oh, you know. You know. It's just. You know. Yeah, I'm alright. Well, we did have really bad pollen this week, and then we had a fucking tornado warning last night and rain that went up to like 5 a.m. So Understandable. Is it like Euro Trip? Ah! Jackass? Bad Grandpa? Yeah, Bad Grandpa. Uh-huh. So, I'm confused. Is that how you're doing? Was this pre or post Harambe when this movie came out? Me too. Well, not Sunday, but wait, what fucking day? You don't want your sweet microchips? I lost the ability to use my left arm, so I imagine it's gonna get cut off and I'm gonna get a winter shoulder. Yeah. You just gotta find out how to get it. You know, we could take that a stretch further, like with them constantly announcing, hey, yeah, no, this alien footage is real, or hey, this invasion type of thing like totally happened. They're just preparing us. We're all gonna become the Winter Soldier soon. Well, I mean, Listen, half of the kids that he adopts are like teenagers, so it's fine. And also, you need to be in a wheelchair. Yeah, and he fights them every day. Knuckle sandwiches aren't sandwiches. You can't feed your kids those. Oh. You just cut this ass whooping into 8 even slices throughout the day. Smart. I like the way you think. Smart. Encompasses everyone who spams dab at you, like me. I'm pretty sure you still owe me like 15 dabs from one of the nights. I don't control what Squib does. He does what he wants. Well, they have a like eating category, which I guess drinking technically counts under. Yeah. Yes. I played yesterday's at like the fucking last possible minute. Oh boy, it didn't last long enough for what I wanted out of it. I'm just saying they knew exactly what they were doing, and I loved every second of it. No. I downloaded it and I was super excited about it, and then I fucking forgot about it until the next day, and then it was like, oh yeah, this is only available for 8 hours, and I was like, you can go fuck yourself for 8 hours. Yeah, well, I'll probably just replay them both on PC since that's where I'm getting my copy of it anyway. Which is gonna be the May. Yeah. Yep. It was fun. I liked the castle. It felt very Wesker's Mansion-y. It also does feel very, very 4, even though it's like a continuation of 7. It feels very 4. Yeah. I loved it. I just can't wait for the game to be out. Honestly. 9th. It's either the 7th or the 9th, which means that I have exactly 1 week to engulf every single bit of Pokemon Snap. Because I'm gonna engulf all of Pokemon Snap, and then I'm gonna play the shit out of Resident Evil, and then probably go back to Pokemon Snap. And then in 2 days, there's a Monster Hunter update. Yeah, I finished it really quick, and I was upset that I did because I wanted the full 30 minutes to explore. It's fine. It's fine. I got exactly what I wanted out of that demo, which was I just wanted to see the vampire girls. The daughters are just those animations were done absolutely on purpose. There was actually a bunch of books in the castle that were talking about their origin and bits of their story, so we know kind of their story. Yeah, and then there's a book next to it that says, "Oh, hey, these girls were like sold here." Just I'm very interested to be anywhere near them. Just Well, if you're not thirsty, then you can enjoy the game without the thirst. It's exactly like when Twilight came out and everyone was excited about vampires and how they glowed all over them. Yeah, see? Yeah. I mean, not very far. Not very far. I'm really surprised that the body glitter didn't like sell off the shelves during that time. Like there wasn't enough of people just buying the shit out of body glitter. And that's something I'd expect for that. You want to get body glitter? I'm a vampire. Well, this is the last time that we'll see the direct edition. Probably because we'll be blinded as soon as he walks out into the sun. I can't say shit about that. It's fantastic. That's fair. That's fair. And it's got like little bits of like nice little WoW lore and stuff that just kind of stays together with it all. A lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon again. Ever since that day that we did the max raid battles, servo, I started grabbing my 3DS games again. I started importing some more of my Pokemon over, found a bunch of shinies that I had, and now I'm like, now I'm literally like breeding Pokemon right now because I'm like, all right, I want a shiny one of this, and I want a shiny one of this. Yeah, just me and the Pokemon breeding. I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that when I get to my box. Have I played anything else in the last? I'm literally like was circling around so I could hatch eggs. I'm trying to think because I know there was other things that I've played this week and I just can't remember. Oh, I picked up 7 Days to Die because it was on sale. Enjoyed it more than I thought I would for it being an older survival game. A lot of fun. Very like Rust without having to worry about people. I mean, I enjoy Rust, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, the players can make it good or bad. Okay. Yeah, very much depends. So I've got a shiny Metagross, a shiny Charizard, Regieleki, Thundurus, the grass starter, for Sword and Shield, shiny one of those. It wouldn't let me transfer them over, but I know I have a shiny Mewtwo and a shiny what the fuck was that other legendary's name? It was from an older one, but I just can't remember which one it was. Oh, I do have a shiny Celebi, yeah. Well, let me fucking pull up my 3DS now. Yeah, no, I found out I had a lot of shinies that I just didn't know. That's debatable on your definition of flying. It wasn't a flying type. Zappacuno. No, it wasn't from original gen. Yeah, I'm literally opening up my Pokemon bank. By the way, if you haven't seen, I have my Fire Red 3DS. Pokemon, some 7 days, and that's pretty much about it, honestly. Yeah, and the Resident Evil demo. Yep. Oh yeah, did you finish doing that? I watched you do some of that. Fun. Yeah. Does it feel any like similarities or? Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Necronomicon. Later daters. Oh, there it is. Oh man, that fucking theme song was way more like poppin' than it should have been. I grabbed a couple of demos from LudoNarraCon that I'm looking to try out now. So hopefully they don't go away before I get a chance to play them. No, absolutely not. Yeah. Servo, when I was looking through the list of the Ludonera games, the one that I saw that I was like, Servo probably would enjoy this is Umurangi Generation. It's it's got like a cyberpunk like world to it, but you're literally just like snapping pictures the whole time, and I was like, this just reminds me of exactly what Servo did in Cyberpunk. Yep. It looks like it's in a cyberpunk-ish like world, and then you're just snapping pictures throughout the whole time. So I was like, that's a Servo kind of game. Yep. Is everybody at Servo's gone now? I think. I saw it earlier and I was like, oh, he's hyped off of the movie. I know it. I fucking know it. Mm-hmm. Not bad. Mm-hmm. Nice. It's always fun to see your crazy redstone farms and shit. Every time I'm like, wow. Nice. I also downloaded it. Yeah. No. Man. If only. Yep. That's literally what he goes for. It, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. He's very 180 from what he used to be. Yeah. I mean, when you do like competitive type of esports and things, most of those top players are very much in that same category, but most of those players don't have the same amount of, like, I guess, clout that like XQC and Ninja do. Yeah, no, there definitely are, but there's a large majority that aren't. XQC sweat. XQC sweat. I mean, have you read the descriptions on the other G Fuel containers? All of them are equally as bad. Yeah. Let's say in any game that he's in, he is very like high up in, except chess apparently. Servo, I didn't beat you that bad. It's all right. I'm pretty sure that we were basically, yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure that we just almost like drew out the match. We were playing mirror decks. You wanna fucking go? Well, see, the issue is that when you are a top name person as well, and you bring the numbers in for them, it kind of just... Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. Like, he brings the clout in. It's not like he was banned for, like, kicking a bunch of people and then shouting racist things at them, though. Like, he was banned for talking about someone else's ban on the server while he was getting arrested. Like, it's not like it's that big of a thing. But again, it's not like it's yes against server rules and things, but it's not like he went off and created a bunch of orphans or something. Again, he brings the numbers in for them. That's one of the reasons why, like, after they lost Soda Poppins, they were like, well, we'll need more numbers back in for GTA RP at some point. He's he's done that before too. It's the same thing that he did with Rust for the RP servers. Yeah. Yeah. Except you, chat. We love you. I mean, for all we know, he cares about his people too. That's why he has them off going and doing tests for them. Like, yeah, like if there wasn't a market there, then he wouldn't be up at the top in it. Yeah. You didn't know? Yep. So Servo's about to change his whole fucking life right now. I imagine that they're going to be selling out real quick because of Mortal Kombat. Is there something other than the powder? Can I get it in an IV drip? Oh. No, it's not like an edible. And you can see it all on the commercial. You can also see Moose lose his fucking mind. Just do crack. Just saying, it'd probably have the same kick. What? Why is it a bear though? I'm like, that thing is fucking adorable, but why is it a bear? Oh, what's that? I'll stop talking or playing Pokemon for that. Oh, 100 fucking %. Yeah. Yeah. I got way too excited when this was announced, too. Yeah. It's very educational for fossils and actual like digging and paleontology things, but I've seen like the article that we have linked in our topic list, like just kind of briefly talks about it, but like I've seen pictures of the actual exhibit, and yeah, it's fucking nuts. Like they've done like full scale bone fossils of like a lapras as soon as you walk in, and there's just like a big lapras just hanging out, and then like all of the other fossils, like they did a full scale like Kabuto and Kabutops, and like each gen has always had like a fossil Pokemon, so they've done kind of like, this is prehistoric Pokemon. There's like a big Aerodactyl hanging up from the like ceiling that kind of comes down like a pterodactyl would in a normal museum kind of thing. It's very cool to look at, honestly. Oh, I really wish like that. If only quarantine was not going on, I'd be like, how can I get a trip to Japan right the fuck now? This is only happening from July is when it's opening officially, through to September. I want it. I want it so bad. So hopefully people will take lots of pictures and video walkthroughs, and we can all kind of experience it through other people's eyes. Oh god. More than likely. And Data Bio. What the hell are you crunching loudly into the mic over there? What the hell are you destroying our audio listeners' ears for? It's because Servo showed a bear. Never get sugar-free gummies from anything. That's how you murder somebody. Debatable. Have you had just the straight powder? Tastes awful. Yeah. Actually, no, there are flavors that also are like just straight shit too, like the strawberry shortcake. Like, unless you're mixing it specifically with milk, that is not what it says on the container. This is not what it says on that fucking container. Dodo? It's G Fuel. It's G Fuel. Do you mix everything with water and it becomes better or something? That's why they got shakers. I don't fucking know. But I want $200. The memes are dead. We lost Daddy Kaplan. So debatable if it's good or bad. Or we're gonna get more nerfed characters. Yeah. The only for sure difference that we know this is going to lead to is we no longer have Jeff Kaplan sitting by a fireplace for a few hours before an announcement. That's it. We lost the memes. There's going to be new ones, but we don't know how amenable this new person is yet. I saw one of these memes on the interwebs today. Can we please clip that out of context and add it in with the earlier statement of Lat saying, hey, I can't be around kids? Until you become like Gran Torino grandpa on the fucking porch, I think you're fine. It's the dude from Gran Torino. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Not nice and independent, actually. They're going back to open talks. We had this topic a little while ago, I think a couple weeks ago, where Microsoft was in talks exclusively to buy Discord, and they raised up $10 billion because Microsoft and money, they just have it. But they wanted to buy out Discord as like a Microsoft exclusive type of app and deal, and Discord said, nah dog, fuck that. We're gonna go back to talking to other people and see what else we can get. Which the company itself for Discord in the last 6 months during the last year during the pandemic spiked up in value a ridiculous amount. They're worth $7 billion on their own. So Microsoft was almost kind of lowballing them for their value at the end. Yeah, it was back in December when they were trying to when they hit 7 billion. Fucking It's been the year of shit on Microsoft, honestly. It's literally just been like every social media and every like media outlet has just been like fuck Microsoft. So like TikTok earlier in the year or last year when Microsoft was trying to buy them out, and they were like, nah, we're good. And now Discord being like 10 billion, nah, we'll go back to talks. And there's been 2 other companies too that have done the same thing when they were in talks, so that I just can't remember what the names of those were as well. They want relevancy again, like yeah, they did. They stole Skype forever ago. No, they ran their own into the ground. That was Skype. And remember when Skype was a fucking verb that people used to talk to people? And like, let me go fucking Skype them? I it No, of course not. it would become startup bloatware, like most of Microsoft products are. It wouldn't be this free-form app that we have that is Discord, where you can introduce your own webhooks or fully customize it out like you can. It would be a simplistic, like, oh, here's your text chat and you can do the video calls maybe on it. Yeah. You're gonna have to sign into our subscription fee in order to do this. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what happened before. It was like Ventrilo was the speech chat before, and you had to pay for it. And then they were like, "But here's TeamSpeak," and it's like, okay. I mean, honestly, it at least Discord talked down from the exclusive talks with them for now. Like, they clearly are looking to sell, and they're looking to get some kind of profit out of Discord itself. So we're gonna see some kind of change or some kind of shift in hands soon. But at least it's not Microsoft yet. Well, yeah, I mean, look in the last year, like we've had a huge spike in Discord, like downloads. We've had regular Discord channels like opening up to thousands of members instead of like just a limited amount. There's been like an increase in how many people are able to be in like voice chats together at one time because of like schools using it for their reasons and whatnot. So we have a lot of uses that we've like gained over the last year, and they're trying to do more, so it makes sense. They're trying to sell, they're trying to get someone in who knows how to do these larger things, but Microsoft isn't one of them. Yep. No. Go ahead and try for it though. Take a shot in the dark. Bravo. Bravo. Does it come with another ticket? Yeah, he basically broke it down into a spreadsheet, like watching matches and seeing regular punches. Mm-hmm. He is Batroc the Leaper. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Neat. No, it's really smart. I don't it's yeah. It's more like fighting game people like will go and they'll record like moves that they'll do and they'll be like, okay, so I did this combo and it's got this amount of frames and this hits with this and that means that I have enough frames left over to hit into this combo. So like it's just breaking things down in like a data perspective instead of like being like I punch, yeah, like I punch and then it do punch more. Like I'm sure people have done this in like other ways before, but like breaking it down into frame by frames like a fighting game is just a real unique perspective for it, and it makes sense because you can put it on a spreadsheet. You can be like, this is actual hard data of how these work. It's the chaos theory. it it looks so good that I had to change the name that I did for the podcast tonight specifically because of it. And I was like, this looks like Sekiro meets a battle royale, but it's like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Battle Royale. So that's what I renamed the podcast tonight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. It it also looks like it solved like parts of the problems that I have with some battle royales. It looks like server completely froze off. But it looks like, oh, you're fine now. It seems like since it's very melee combat, very close combat type of game, that it's like solving the whole like getting third party kind of thing. Like it doesn't seem as easy to get third party in that game from what I've seen. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's not like Fortnite where you're in a building tower battle with somebody and then all of a sudden you get rocketed from off screen somewhere. Yeah, I've got it downloaded. I am absolutely like wanting to give it a try for sure. It's definitely got me pretty hyped. Pretty hyped. Naraka. Speaking of things that get people hyped, Lat, you want to tell us about the thing that you've been talking about for the last 3 weeks? Which, if you're on Steam, all of those demos are available up until tomorrow, the 26th. So you do still have another day, 2 days to enjoy the LudoNarraCon and get some experience out of like just trying out a bunch of free games that might be out of your normal, but might interest the hell out of you. Yeah, do not buy this game. That's the one that I want to play. it reminded me too much of the story that we had like last week about the other game. Yeah. Where they were like steal this game. The same people who made the one game with the blinking. Yeah, so like as soon as I saw the title, I was like, I want to fucking play this game. I don't know what it is, but I want to play this game. But it also, like, the way that the game looks and kind of feels reminds me of a different game that I played that was where the hell is it? Hang on, I'm looking through my files of games that I have, but it was a like super simple, The Corridor. It's like a super simple game. You're walking through and your whole goal is to press or do not press this button. So just like those random little cheeky kind of games I enjoy. Yeah, there's no game here. I really like just really cheeky, just on the point kind of games like that. So cheeky. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. How dare they make me responsible for all of my patients? Yeah, can I pick favorites? Real good. Like I said, you got another day to be able to get through and check out whatever's on there. On the Steam page, they have interviews going on constantly throughout the day as well with different devs too. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's always a Steam sale going on. You can guarantee that. That's pretty useful, actually. It happens all the time. Labyrinthine actually jumped on sale this last weekend too. I think it's like 25% off right now. I remember getting a notification from Valco Studio and was like, oh, okay. Well, I already own it, but in case anyone else wants it, Labyrinthine's on sale. Nah, plus it was fucking hot today. Yep. I don't I don't understand how it rained until 5 in the morning and there was a tornado warning, which means there was fucking wind. And where did it all go? Can we not? Go on. Which I really wish that we could have absolutely gotten into a little bit earlier, but someone forgot to tell us that he was in the theater for 30 minutes. Did you tell them why you were late and didn't tell us where you were? Because he was fucking double featuring. Motherfucker. This motherfucker. And he didn't invite any of us. I also would like to go see it. But apparently, according to Prince Recluse, there wasn't previews for Mortal Kombat when it started. No, I was literally the last person to get their fucking stuff from the concession stand. He didn't do that at all. God. He does know me. He does know me. We fucking went to Orlando together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. That's what I was hoping for. Kano was fucking fantastic. I don't know if I can agree with that when there's a montage scene of them back to back just murdering. And some of those characters are like notable characters that could have had their own like fights that actually had a little bit of relevance or a little bit more. The no, like like technically anybody can survive anything, yeah. There's which isn't a giant complaint from me. There's one thing which I have an issue with, and I'm not gonna say that part because it's a spoiler, but the other thing that I am like, this is the only thing where I'm like, the main character had very little like character to me. I They went a little too clean of a base. He was literally blank canvas. This is generic, your main character. You have to like him because he's your main character. It's really hard to do that without giving information out. Yeah. And that's one of the only things that made him relevant. Other well, so you can't say they're all bland and not tell me that Kano was the most entertaining fucking thing. There's no, because they can do an alright job with like writing some characters in. Like they've done that when they add new characters into the games, like most of the time. Like Devora was cool as shit. I don't know. I wanted more. I want more than generic white bread character. I will. Well, that deserved complaint. Which they are. Well, listen. I'm not bitching. I'm not bitching. I said the main character is generic. Other than that, I really enjoyed the movie. There is no argument. like other than that one thing, it was fucking enjoyable. It was cheesy, it was self-aware, it was a movie that went out of its way to be Mortal Kombat, which is what we wanted. So no, Sonic. Sonic and Detective Pikachu set the bar in video game movies. That's why I said Detective Pikachu and Sonic. That's What about the Detective Pikachu game that came out 3 months before it? Is that not wrong? And some that weren't, that surprised me. That's why I was saying it's cheesy and self-aware, but in a good way. No one's arguing. Your souls are mine. That's a real low bar. That's a real low bar. You're also a Sonic fangirl, though. Either way, the overall review. Did you see it? then you have no stake in this. You have no stake in this. You have no stake in this. That's like I saw Sonic run once and I was like, I don't care about this movie. Yeah, like overall the review, Mortal Kombat, fucking great. Go watch it. Just go. If I'm trying to think of other video game movies. Yeah, like we got into a yell fest for a second, so just real quick, Good King, thank you for the 9 months of resub on the 7-month streak. And Mortal Kombat. If you have HBO, it's free until the end of next month. Go watch Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I went back after, since I missed the first 10 fucking minutes of the movie, and just watched through that, which is available on YouTube as well, but it's not like the full portion of the intro fight. But I went back and rewatched it, and I was like, damn, I'm actually really upset that I missed seeing this on the big screen, because it was really cool. I was like, this is a fucking intro. Like, this would have been the introduction to, this is how brutal this movie's gonna be. But I didn't get that. It's pretty nice. Pretty damn nice. But yeah, no, worth. You're waiting for him to shoot a dragon into the air? Thanks, Overwatch. Another thing you've ruined. It was good though. Definitely good. Enjoyable, even if you just want like big Monster Hunter update in 2 days with more monsters in the Monster Hunter Stories crossover. Oh, the collector's edition got announced for Stories, which I sent, and I think you saw that. Comes with a sexy ass Rathalos amiibo. Yeah, which if those have had any traction with what they had before, those amiibos will not be seen after this release, because Monster Hunter amiibos specifically sell out months in advance. Holy fuck. I am really upset because I wanted the other amiibos for Rise, because they unlock a full set of layered armor for you, your Palico, and your dog, but you can't get any of those at all. But yeah, no, stories is coming out in July, and they finally showed off the collector's edition, which you get some cool armor for you, the Palicos, you get an enamel pin, the Raised Wing Rathalos amiibo, a bunch of stickers. It looks fun. I'm excited. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're in-game stickers though. Yeah. Which means I'm giving out a pair of my socks. Only stink. Like a tapioca shortage? Crazy. Is it okay? So there's also that, but if you don't like the weird texture of like the tapioca, like the regular boba balls, so get the popping boba or boba instead. Like they literally the texture is completely different. Once you like have the boba come up through the straw, then you can just like bite down and it pops and just releases like a little bit more flavor into them. And you can get them in different flavors. That's my recommendation. I really like them. Yeah, it sounds weird. Where the fuck is where the fuck is the caramel versus caramel people in chat? I know the war's about to start. I know it's about to fucking start. Are you having okra in your bobas? Oh, okay. I love boiled peanuts. Ah, God. Fucking delicious boogers. God, if my nose was filled with those, I'd be fucked up. All right, we got a giveaway thing. No one knows how to spell that. I don't know how to spell that. $9.50. Oh, it is $9.50. I don't know what time is anymore. All I know is hatching eggs. All I know is hatching Torchics. That's my life right now. I don't. Oh, do you want a cynical? I can breed one of those. Okay, I got you. That's it. That's the shirt. Shit. Yeah, best boy. I didn't realize that it's filled up 3 boxes full of Torchics. None of them are shiny, so they're all trash to me. Oh. I lied. I don't have you right now, Servo. I thought I had a Cyniquil to breed, but I don't. You let me know if there's anything else, though. I got a bunch. I might have one. Torchics, yeah. It's a bunch of Torchics and Milkries, but I stopped the Milkries because I found out that you can't breed the Dynamax version. And if you haven't already in chat and you're still debating on it, type in exclamation Nezuko. Exclamation Nuzzletoe. Zenitsu yells it all the time. It's good. It's really good. That's most of them. That's all of them except Zenitsu. Is the one with the big bushy eyebrows or the one with the regular eyebrows? That's Zuko from Avatar. Debatable. Zenitsu only gives off badassery during certain points in time. Did you knock back? Give them the Swiffer. Which, by the way, follow up on the fucking mystery items showing up at the door thing. The day after our last podcast, when we talked about that, there was another fucking 3-piece of bleach outside of my house. Probably. Yay! Yeah! How many jugs do you want? I got 6. How much bleach you want? Someone opened the damn door. I'm telling you, give him the fucking Swiffer. Woo! Other than that, we'll go ahead and wrap while Lat takes his clothes off. Perfectly fine. Well, thank you all for stopping in tonight and listening to us yell at each other for 2 hours. Just remember, people are allowed to be wrong. Servo, you are fucking pinging out right now. Serve bot. Serve bot. You're still a little pingy, but normal-ish. I think he said he's being throttled right now, and I'm unsure if it's in the hot way or not. By the way, thank you everyone for hanging out for another episode of the podcast. I'm trying to jump over, make sure. Oh god, what happened over? Did the whole internet cut out? No. Servo, you good? Okay, we can hear you now. Shit. It is pretty nice having that's fun. That what were you saying? Yeah, we were starting to wrap, and then Cyril got shot into the Robo world for a second. Oh, okay. It's totally a ghost. Well, that's understandable. Oh, so an unwilling participant, or at least unknowing participant. By the way, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I'm not used to being the one to rap again. No, what the fuck is Tank saying? God damn it. You can find us on the audio platform of your choice. We're on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you find podcast at, we're there. Check out any of our reviews and past podcasts on our YouTube channel, as well as the wonderful G Fuel commercial we were mentioning earlier. You can also go to our website, remnantgamers.com, where you can find some pretty snazzy looking jerseys that you can pick up for yourself. With a discount code RMNTGMRS for 10% off of one of 3 jerseys of your choice. Anything else I'm missing? Ask if he wants some bleach. What about your mom, Lat? Does she want some bleach?